Yo, what it do? Facebook, social cam, YouTube, all the social sites or whatever. Yo, I don't post a lot of videos. It's really just not my thing. But it's just something that's been bothering me for the last couple of months. And I hope nobody gets offended by this. If you do, so it is what it is. It's how I feel. It's my social cam. Say what I want to say. But in all seriousness, it's bothering me as a musician. You know, I started out on drums, and God has blessed me to transition to keyboards. If one of my friend guys called me and says, "Hey, can you come fill in for me? Can you come play this or play that? Can you help me out?" Majority of the time, I'll go, but I don't go looking for money in return. Like, just the experience and the fun of playing with and the ministry of playing with my fellow brothers, you know, a lot of times is enough for me because I'm new to it, so I'm still growing. But even as a drummer, I did that for 20 plus years. You know, I wasn't money hungry. So my question is, when you call me and ask me to come fill in for you, or can I come to this church or that church, and you know, and I come, I don't show up with my hand out. It's not, "Hey bro, I'm gonna come, but can you spot me $25 for gas, or can you give me $40 for this or $40 for that?" Like, that's not my motive behind my playing. Never has been. But the thing is, people say, "Oh well, all I do is music." That's great. I mean, I was a full-time musician. I did it. I strived. Rent paid, bills paid, cars, everything was taken care of, and still had money to do what I wanted to do. But the thing is, now I work a full-time job and I still play every day of the week. But and everybody that plays with me can attest to this. Very, very seldom, unless I'm traveling a long way, will you call me and say, "Hey, Eric, I need you to come do this." And I say, "Well, I'll come, but you're going to have to cover my gas," or "I'll come, but you have to do this." But yet still, when I call you, it's, "Hey, bro, I'll come, but man, can you spot me $10 for gas? Or can you spot me $15 for this and $20 for that?" Honestly, I don't mind doing it, but at what point do you grow in your ministry and in your life to where you just go and do God's work just because? Your blessings are going to come regardless. Because, I mean, technically, when you come into the church, you're not giving an offering. You're just playing. So if you're using your playing as your offering or as your giving, why are you looking for me to pay you in return? Because a lot of the times, I'll take a gig and I don't get paid, but I do it for the right reasons. But just because I bring you in, a lot of times you don't have to ask me for money, and I'll give it to you anyway. Just because I know you drove X amount of miles or X amount of time. But at some point, it gets aggravating to me to know every time I call a certain amount of drummers or a certain keyboard player for this or a certain organist or bass player for that, the first thing out their mouth is, "Hey, how much I'm getting paid?" Just play. And you know what I'm saying? There are some drummers that I won't call you unless I know you're getting paid, so you don't have to ask me how much you're getting paid, because if you let me finish my conversation, I'm going to tell you how much you're getting paid. Very seldom do I have any musician come to my church or follow me anywhere and not get paid. But it's just aggravating. I mean, musicians chime in at any time. My question is, if I come help you out for free, why do you charge me when I ask you to help me out?